Explanation of Article 287 of the Indian Constitution. Article 287 falls under Part 12, Finance, Property, Contracts, and Suits, Chapter 1 Finance of the Constitution of India. It deals with exemptions from taxes on electricity and imposes certain restrictions on state governments regarding taxation on electricity in specific cases. Key provisions of Article 287. General restriction on state taxes on electricity. A state cannot impose or authorize a tax on the consumption or sale of electricity if it falls under certain specified categories. However, Parliament has the power to override this restriction through legislation. Specific exemptions. The following cases are exempted from state taxation on electricity. Electricity consumed by the Government of India or sold to the Government of India for its own use. Electricity used in railway operations. If the electricity is consumed in the construction, maintenance, or operation of a railway, whether by the Government of India or by a railway company. If the electricity is sold to the Government of India or a railway company for the purpose of railway construction, maintenance, or operation. Provision for lower electricity prices to certain consumers. If a state imposes a tax on the sale of electricity, the law should ensure that the price of electricity sold to the Government of India for its own consumption, sold to a railway company for railway-related activities, must be reduced by the amount of tax, so that the Government of India or the railway company does not bear the burden of this tax. This ensures that electricity supplied to the central government and railways remains cheaper compared to what is charged to other large consumers. Purpose and rationale. To avoid financial burden on the central government, since the railways and other central government functions require significant electricity, this provision ensures that state governments do not impose additional costs on them through taxes. To maintain uniformity in railway operations, the railways operate across multiple states, and allowing each state to impose taxes on electricity could lead to inefficiencies and increased costs for railway operations. To uphold federal financial discipline, the provision ensures that taxation powers of the states do not interfere with the financial and operational interests of the union government. Conclusion. Article 287 safeguards the central government and the railways from state-imposed taxes on electricity, ensuring cost efficiency and smooth operations. However, Parliament can modify these provisions through legislation if necessary. The Constitution of India. Part 12. Finance, Property, Contracts and Suits. Chapter 1, Finance. Miscellaneous Financial Provisions. Article 287. Exemption from taxes on electricity. Save in so far as Parliament may by law otherwise provide, no law of a state shall impose, or authorize the imposition of, a tax on the consumption or sale of electricity, whether produced by a government or other persons, which is a. Consumed by the Government of India, or sold to the Government of India for consumption by that government, or b. Consumed in the construction, maintenance or operation of any railway by the Government of India or a railway company operating that railway, or sold to that government or any such railway company for consumption in the construction, maintenance or operation of any railway, and any such law imposing, or authorizing the imposition of, a tax on the sale of electricity shall secure that the price of electricity sold to the Government of India for consumption by that government, or to any such railway company as aforesaid for consumption in the construction, maintenance or operation of any railway, shall be less by the amount of the tax than the price charged to other consumers of a substantial quantity of electricity.